Hit that little bell, baby. It's waiting for you to get dinged. Yeah. Vinyl Guru, Vinyl Guru. Vinyl Guru. Are we getting into it? Let's get into it. Alright, so this time we're talking the final drop for Record Store Day. We're talking about October, damn it. Let's get into it. October, I see you. I see you, I see you. Third drop, you know how this goes by now. I've got a primary list, then I've got a secondary list to kind of see how we can navigate these waters. But let's dive in. Are we getting into it? Let's get into it. Yes, let's do this. You guys know how I've been doing it. It's been about three rounds now. This is the third. So you know how I do this. I've got a primary and a secondary list, and this is my list. So let's have it. First one on this list is going to be Frankie and the Witch Fingers. The record is called Sidewalk. Finally being, I think finally getting a release on vinyl. And they're only putting it out, only 500. Only 500. And it's too bad because I really quite love this record, so I'm really gunning for it. I'm looking for this one for sure. Second one on this list for me is gonna be Wick Records, Battle of the Bands. Wick Records is a compilation record label, subsidiary record label under Daptone Records. Daptone have quite a bit of baby labels that kind of cater to a certain kind of feel. And Wick Records I really like. So this is going to be a really great one. Only 800 pressed of this. Ugh, gonna be scarce, but I'm gunning for you, honey. Next one is going to be this compilation called Brazilian Psychedelia. Obrigado, obrigado the Brazilians. Brazil, I see you. Only 1,000, so tudo bem? I don't know. We'll see, but that's going to be phenomenal too. One more thing on the list is going to be Little Kim's 9. First time being released on wax, and only 1,000 of them. It's her new, Little Kim's first album really since like 15 years, for 15 years. So this is her first comeback record. Being produced by Rick Ross. Anyways, so now let's get into this secondary list. You know how this goes. So primaries are the ones I gun for. Secondary is what I do still want, but we'll see if the price is right, if the situation all works out, and I still got some coinage left. This is the secondary list. Now, we've got Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, Pinata. This is really killer. It's kind of like a playoff of blaxploitation. Actually, this should be on. This is a primary. Forget it. Screw it. Damn it. This is primary here. Madlib, honey, and Freddie Gibbs. They sample really great soul and funk stuff, and they make their stuff really great. And this is a blaxploitation playoff. Even the cover, as you'll see already, anyways, is kind of a blaxploitation playoff. So this is really killer. Only 2,000 of them. It's gonna be hard. We'll see. Another one is the Lou Reed and John Cale songs for Drella, but I already got it, as some of you may know, because record stores already released it to the public. So, dirt off the shoulders there, but I would have been gunning for it had it not. The Rolling Stones' Metamorphosis is also coming out. That was a UK release, and there's quite a bit coming out on that. So there's going to be 7,600 of them. Quite a bit, so that shouldn't be too much of a sweat, but you never know. There's a lot of Stones fans out there, so we'll see. But also 3-6 Mafia's classic album Crazy and the Last Days. This is a double LP, and it's only about 1,000 of them that are being released. 3-6 Mafia, crazy. I mean, that's some crazy stuff, and that's a huge record for them. That blew them into the mainstream. Anyways, Miles Davis's Bitches Brew Sessions. It's a double LP, 6,000 of those being released. We'll see how much that ends up being, because you know Miles Davis releases can get pricey, but we'll see. Slap a Happy, Our Swimmer, about 1,000 of those. Summy, Funky Young Man. It's gonna be a great maxi, 1,500. Vitamin String Quartet. It's kind of interesting. I've never heard of this quartet, but they're performing all Lana Del Rey songs. So that should be pretty interesting, honey. About 1,500 of those. And the Electric Six Wild Bunch, Rock Empire is the record, and only about 1,000 of those as well. So a lot of these are kind of limited runs, with the exception of the, you know, the Lou Reed, the Rolling Stones, and the Miles Davis. A lot of these are tickling under that 1,000 range, so it's gonna be a stressful one, this one, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see how it goes, and who knows, maybe in October everybody's gonna start getting colder, and they might not wanna even line for this, so who knows. Here are some other few that I definitely forgot to mention that I just adore as well. You've got Kallax. This is her previous album that she's put out. Originally this was only released on Urban Outfitters, which was not ideal, but you have to do what you gotta do, you know? This is a bootleg of her previous stuff, really divine. Some of the stuff like Riding Around and Loner, Know What I Want. Some of these records are her early greats, which got her notoriety online. But she's putting out a EP, which is called To Feel Alive. Only 500, so I am so gunning for this. It's not even funny. Love Kallax. That's a very new one that they just added in there. Another one is gonna be Entice, the Yanapple Sessions. Go with it. It's a 12-inch. Also only 500. I really look forward to that one too. Another one is gonna be Booker T and the MGs, honey. Come on now. Lemoore Avenue, that's how much? Yeah, 2,500. Not too bad. You know, enough to live with. Not too hard to part with. I think we'll be able to get that. There's another really good one too. Beck is putting out a 7-inch featuring St. Vincent, which is going to be really nice. And it also has a Krungbin remix in there. So it's like 3 acts that I simply adore for the now. Definitely gotta get on that 7-inch. It's everybody's luck, you know what I mean? Good luck to you, as I wish myself the luck. And I hope that we can all kind of kick its butt and get what we want, you know what I mean? So, anyways, there you guys have it. There's a Record Store Day digging for October releases. And let us know in the comments below. Anything that you like, anything that you find intriguing this month? Is it a weaker month for you? Did you like any of the stuff? Let us know. No, you know how this goes. You know what I'm asking. You know what you need to be doing. Anyway, toodaloo, baby. And until we meet again. Whew. October, man. It's gonna be cold. Shit.